Let's see. Welcome in. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen, doing an impromptu curvy and jewelry show. So, welcome in. We're going to show you guys some cool pieces. So let me get my other device. And I normally don't do forward-facing jewelry shows, but so we're going to try to do both clothes and jewelry. So welcome in. We recently celebrated 3,000 followers, so welcome in and kudos to us for that. So yay! Again, this is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. We have a great selection of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage, and we also have jewelry, dolls, collectibles, trinket boxes. Please take a look in the store. Let me know if you see something, and we'll show you guys some cool things. Hold on, why can't I see my chat? Lord. Let me see. Okay. Let's start somewhere. Let's start with clothes and then we'll mosey on. We got started a little late. Let's see. Let me get my music together. Hold on. All right. Okay, actually, let's start here. Welcome in, friends. Okay, so let's start here. This is a colorful wooden necklace, wooden bead necklace. So this is, let me see how many inches. I think this one is 20 inches. So a really cute, colorful wooden bead necklace. You do have a circle spring clasp on this, right? This is what she looks like. They're graduated beads. So I love how they kind of start out and then they get larger. So graduated, colorful bead necklace. Super cute. Again, you have the circle spring clasp. This is about 20 inches on the drop. So that is what it looks like. All right. Let's go here. This one is a cloisonne. We just added this one to the mix recently. All right. So this one is a red floral cloisonne with the vintage clasp. So this is what she looks like. Really pretty vintage cloisonne necklace. And this is the clasp. And it opens and pulls out. So this is going for $9. If there's any interest in that, this is the red floral vintage cloisonne. So very pretty on that. Another. So we just looked at the cloisonne. Welcome in, friends. Let's get into this one. Earrings. Um, okay, we just added these colorful lucite vintage clip-on earrings that are in this floral shape. Super cute. Let's put them. Okay, so these are them. These are the floral, colorful, vintage gemstone earrings, and they're clip-ons. So this is what she looks like, and they're clip-ons. This is what the backs look like. Really cute. The ones I'm wearing are kind of like that too, but they're a little different. These ones are more like in the shape of a flower. So really cute on that. So these are out here for $5. I will run that again. So we have, the colorful lucite vintage floral shaped earrings, and they're clip-ons, silver tone hardware. Looks like someone added a little glue on the back to support it, but they're on here, really tight. It's not loose or anything like that. So thank you for looking at those. All right, let's go here. Do these Art Deco style. Actually, let me go here. So I just added this one tonight. This one's really cool. Uh, this is this blue gold tone water droplet kind of French style. They are post back for pierced ears. These ones are a little more heavy. I don't know if this is glass. It feels like glass, but you have this little over hook on the post back to kind of support it, and then the piece goes in between the part that comes over. So very supportive on those, and these are super cute. I did pay up a little bit on that, so I'm asking 12 on that one. Um, but that one's really pretty. To kind of give you a visual, that is what that one. Yeah, so that one's cute. All right, let me show you this other one. This will go here next. So this is a great little statement. This is modern on the cardstock. The eye, nose, and ear. Right, and so this one is pinned in the buy it now, asking 9 on this one. They are post back for pierced ears. Great little statement earrings, definitely over 2 inches on the drop on this one. So different kind of statement, Art Deco style. Eye, nose, and ear. You've got your evil eye, third eye in the center there. So I love that. Um, let's do another. Okay, we've got a ring watch. Oh, hang on. Where's my music? so let's go here. Welcome in, friends. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. We have a great selection of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage. We're doing jewelry and clothes today together. Welcome in. So we just looked at a few pieces. Let me show you this one. Actually, why did I put this one in? All right, I'll come back to this one. This one is the ring watch. We just added another ring watch, but it needs a battery. But silver tone hardware. Let me know if there's any interest in the ring watch. We'll come back. So I do need to add that one in. Okay, let's look at these little things right here. So, right, welcome in. Why am I losing people? There we go. Okay, let's go here. Let me tag some let me tag some of the friends in. Let's see. Welcome in, friends. Let me tag some of the compadres. Hold on. What is okay? That's Ty. Hold on. And then I'm gonna tag my other buddy. Oh my god, what is her name? Keisha. Let me see. That's not her name. What is her name? Oh my god, I'm going blank right now. That's not her name. Oh, Kiki's Closet. I'm like, what is her name? I was going blank. There she is. Okay, so we're going to tag Kiki. Okay, moving on. So the lucite earrings. So that's what we're looking at next. Okay, so this is the colorful lucite vintage earrings. These are clip-ons. They're in a really cute shape of this flower. So they're clip-ons. This is what the back looks like. Looks like they've added a little glue to support it, but it is functional. It still has the pads in here, and this is what the front looks like. Kind of similar to what I am wearing. Another one, I kept these because they had a lot of glue, and I didn't want to sell somebody the ones that had all that glue. But these ones we're doing for $5 right now. And then let me show you another cool gemstone look. This one is actually new and modern, the one I'm going to show you now. So this one is really cool. You have the 5 gemstones on the cardstock. It is post back for pierced ears. I'm asking $9 on these. So that's how that one would look. I'm actually rocking some other vintage ones. So I'm really cute on these. This one's $9. And we're doing 5 on the vintage ones. Woo, child. Almost dropped it. Okay. Okay, let's be careful with that one. All right, let me show you these. Um, okay, so I just added this one. This one is super dope. It is a clear lucite brooch. So I love this one. It's silver tone hardware. Your arm is really strong, and it's just such a great statement. You could, wear her like this or like that, but it's a lucite vintage bar 1980s piece. Super dope. This is another one like that, and it's colorful. Let me show you this one. Like a 3-stone cabochon. All right. Okay, moving on. Let me show you that one again. And then we'll look at some clothes. Let me know if you see something in the shop also. All right, so this one we showed this colorful lucite gem stone inspired clip-on. And then this is the back. So you have these really cute, colorful, vintage lucite gemstone type of earrings. These ones are clip-ons. You still have the pad on the back. Looks like they added a little glue to support it. Those are going for 5. We have the modern gemstone. All right, we'll come back to this. All right. Okay, so those another cool piece we looked at was the necklace. We'll just re-show that real quick. Just trying to do this forward-facing jewelry, but I really kind of like doing the jewelry shows not forward-facing. So I like to have a little background and scenery for you, but doing something different. Okay, so this one was the colorful wooden bead necklace. Love these graduated beads. So when it comes down to the larger red wooden bead, really cool on this one. So this one's the Circle Spring Class, vintage wooden colorful beads. Like 20 inches on the drop on that. All right. So okay. And then we showed the closenet. So many pieces, but we'll look at some clothes now. All right. So let's go here. We just added this ASOS piece, Curvy Girl Friendly. Let's see. All right, let's go here. So this one is number 92. And okay, so this one is number 92 by ASOS. She is size 20. And this one is still with her tag. You have the invisible zipper in the back, but I love that it's kind of like not a twofer, but or high low. You have this opening and you have the shorter part of the dress, and then of course it is longer in the back. And you kind of have like this watercolor theme and the asking nine on this one. Really pretty on this. This is by ASOS. She is new with tag. It is a USA size 20, UK size 24, but size USA 20. Really pretty. I'm kind of empire wrap inspired dress with the high low. All right. Thank you for looking at that. Let's go. Actually, okay, let's go here. This is a Sheen floral. Let me find that. Okay, so this one is the 2X. Thank you for the request. Let me show you what I got in my hand real quick. Okay, so this one here is a short sleeve floral dress by Sheen. And it's like a single stitch, short sleeve, no invisible zipper. So no button, no zippers. It's kind of like a almost like a t-shirt style dress, but it's a single stitch. It does have a fabric belt, midi length. One thing on this one, the loop of the belt is undone, but it doesn't take anything from the dress. There's no puncture to the dress, just a little loop came undone on the right side. So, but you have a matching fabric belt you can tie to the side or in the back or whatever. And we're asking 6 on that one. It's tagged a 3X for Sheen. Okay. So now the request is 2X baby doll tops. The one I'm thinking of is this peplum by Sheen that kind of has that little flare. So let me show you this one. That's the one I'm thinking of. It may not be exactly what you had in mind, but let me show you. So this one is the Sheen Peplum. It has like a little sweetheart neckline there. It has these kind of little metal hooks, and it flares out into a peplum. So this one is kind of cute. You have a long sleeve, you have a little puff sleeve, but the sweetheart neckline is really kind of what makes it for me. And this one's a 2X. It has like a stretch to it and an invisible zipper in the back, but you have that flare and room in there. So I spent 6 on that one in case there's interest. This is the Sheen Floral Peplum that has that cute little waist. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see. one I'm thinking of. I'm not sure if I got it up here or downstairs. Let me look. Oh, here we go. So this is what I was thinking of. But this one, I think this one is a 1X. Let me look. But welcome in, friends. This is Chin. So this one is a sleeveless that has like the peplum baby doll look. Actually, she's a size 0. So it's a 0 torrid. So I think that one's more like a large. So that one may be a little smaller than what we need. But I'm trying to think with that baby doll kind of peplum vibe, that may be the other one, other than what I showed you. Let me pull this one up. Yeah. Yeah, the 0 torrid is like a large from my understanding. So let's see. Let me go ahead and show it. Okay, so this is a torrid floral sleeveless peplum. A few little crinkles from being folded, but no flaw or puncture to the blouse. Really cute. It does have a little stretch in the waist, but it is a torrid size 0, which is like equivalent to a large. Right. So thank you for looking at that. Okay. This is like a pajama top. That's not the one. Okay, moving on. Thank you guys for looking at that. We did show a few little jewelry items. Let me know if we want to circle back to the jewelry. Let's see. ASOS. Okay, this one is number 761. I think this one is a size 12 by ASOS. And it is a little single stitch tank dress that kind of has like a little shine to it. No button, no zipper. It is, or does it have a zipper? No, no zipper. It's just a single stitch, but it is a USA size 12 by ASOS. I showed one ASOS piece earlier. This was the other piece by ASOS. It was a size 20, USA size 20 earlier. All right, moving on. Show you this skirt. This one is by Plus Wear. Is it Plus Wear? X Plus Wear. And it's this really cute cargo camo skirt. But it has a big slit, but it's a maxi length. It's really pretty. But the slit is kind of major. So X Plus Wear is the brand. Maxi kind of khaki skirt, but it has this major slit with the 3 buttons. It's tagged as 4X, but it didn't work for me. So it may fit best for a 3X or 2 to 3. I can do a measurement, but it has really cool cargo pockets. Feels like khaki pants, but it's this really cute skirt. But it has a big slit, so you may have to wear a little something under there. And we're asking 11 on that one. Okay. It's kind of heavy. I'm gonna fold that. Hold on. Okay. So that was the skirt. Let me show you these Fashion Nova piece. We added this one recently. Okay, so this is the Fashion Nova 5 minutes for a fashion collab. Where I ordered it from Fashion Nova, but the tag says 5 minutes, 5 more minutes. It's a 3X, and it's new a tag, and it's a little pajama romper. So really cute. Oh, it says something on the back. It says "killing it" on the butt. I didn't even realize that. Anyway, we're gonna run that. That one is 9, so it's 5 more minutes. Fashion Nova collab, new a tag, and it says "killing it" on the butt. A really cute little short sleeve pajama romper. Shorts pajama romper. Okay. So, all right, that one's 9. Let's do this Sheen vacation top. All right, so this one is a little short sleeve vacation top. And it's really colorful print, and it is tagged the Sheen 3X. But really cute. All the buttons are there. You could wear it open if you wanted to, but all the little colorful print, kind of animal inspired, short sleeve, single stitch, little, almost like a little camp shirt. So that's cute. And what else? Oh, you know what? This is a 2X, kind of crop top, baby doll, if you will. But it's more cropped than baby doll, but it's cropped, and it is a 2X. So let me show you this one. I didn't think about this one. So let's see. So this one is, the color is taupe. It is cropped and gathered at the bottom. Sheen, curved 2X short sleeve. It's taupe colored little crop top. So curvy girl crop top. All right, let me turn this fan on. How about that? to keep playing. Okay. Right. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Cute little graphic tee. Oh, we have a request. Oh, Mama Hearts. Welcome in. Hello. Okay, we have a request. So let's see. 38 and 17. Closing in. Oh, absolutely. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so this one here are the colorful lucite earrings. So they are clip-ons. They still have the pads. They still have the pads. It looks like someone added a little glue for support, but they are not loose. It's all right. But your pads are still there. And I'll show you the other. Okay, so there's that one with the pad, and then someone added glue for support on the back. But the front still looks great. So that is what she would look like. So let's show that again. Really pretty on these colorful lucite. Okay, so those are going, and Mama Hearts is in on that. Thank you. Thank you for your bid. All right, and Mama Hearts has the auction. Thank you. All right, and then that is... Oh, you're welcome. So let me show you 38. All right, and then... Okay, so this is our other. The red floral cloisonne. Really pretty on that. And let me show you the clasp. So this is our clasp. It has that vintage where you press it and pull out like that. All right. And welcome in, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Right, and then she pulls back in like that. Okay, so bam. So that is our other. And so we're this, what, 18, 20 inches on that or so. I have the notes. Okay, so we're going to run her for 9 if there's interest. Okay, Mama Hearts is in on that. Thank you. Beautiful cloisonne. Couple more seconds. All right. And Mama Hearts has the auction. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I had some waist beads. Let me see. I can see if I can find them. Because no, that was for me. Okay, so Mama Hearts got that. Thank you, thank you. Yes, very pretty. Yeah, let me think about where I might have put those. Okay. And then while I'm showing necklaces, let me show you guys this colorful wooden one. Mama Hearts, this might be your vibe, but I don't know. I'm gonna show it to you. Or you probably have something similar to this. You guys, please check out Mama Hearts as well. She has really fabulous jewelry pieces as well. I don't think I forget to say that. And please check out what she has to offer. But yeah, this is the colorful graduated wooden beads. They're also graduated. Um, so this is really cute. Also, about 20 inches on the drop here. This one is a circle spring class. So we'll show you guys this. If there's any interest. I was saying, I usually don't like doing forward facing jewelry. I like to have my little background to create a scene. But I was like, you know what? We're just going to do whatever. I'm so close to, I bet you, you have something similar. Yeah, I really love your style. You have great collection. So I really, um, have you guys check out what she has to offer. Like even like crystal pieces and all of that. Yeah. You can go in the crystal direction too. But yeah. All right. But it's like sometimes it's different when you have it in your hands and they can actually see your face. I was like, let's try it like this too. So, what else? So let me see if I have the waist over here. Because look, let me look. Those are cute. These are really cute. Mm, I think that where I put those like these at, but I got some. Alright. These are cute. These bad boys. Yeah, but I literally Okay, we'll come back to that. I'll try to find them before tomorrow. Oh, Kiki's here. Hey, Kiki's here. So let's reset. This is Jen Dove, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. We have a great selection of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage jewelry. We're actually doing a little bit of both, jewelry and curvy girl pieces. I kind of have a mix in the shop. So let me know if you have a request and we'll be happy to show you guys something. But just kind of showing you guys some cool things. Okay, let's show you some more cool jewelry things. Since our last request was jewelry, let's look a little bit of that. All right. Show you these little blue ones we just added. I'm gonna try not to drop them. Now, I paid a little up on this, so but they are so pretty. And I had something just like this and sold it and got it again because I was like, okay, somebody is going to be into this. So these are these really pretty blue teal water drop kind of French inspired dangle earrings. They're actually post back for pierced ears. I love that it has the support. So I'm asking 12 on this because I did pay a little up, but they're just so pretty. So those are them. The blue water droplets. Really pretty on these. I use this for my content. Thank you for looking at that one, guys. Welcome in. Okay, moving on. Let me show you. I also have a ring watch. I have to add it, but if anybody's into it, I do have a ring watch. Stretchy. It just needs a new battery. I had one of these and sold it before. All right. So let me show you a few more jewelry things. So these are the statement earrings, the ear, eye, nose, ear. So you have your evil eye, third eye, and it goes down into the nose and lips. So cool little Art Deco statement. Post back for pierced ears. These are actually new on the card, so asking 9 on those. Those came in new like that. Let's see. This is a gemstone inspired modern piece. So let's look at her. Where we had a vintage one. This one's a little more modern. And you have those 5 stones. Really cute, colorful on this cardstock. This is how it came in, new like this. So asking 9. Really cute. I'm wearing a vintage one, but this is a modern one. Okay. All right. So that's 9. Um, Showed you these. And really cool vintage lucite brooch. This one's cool. Let me show you. Okay, so this one is the vintage 1980s lucite bar brooch. So look how big that is. It's like over 2 inches. Really cool silver tone hardware. Nice strong arm. That works. And you can wear it like this. You can wear it like that if you wanted to. But that's a nice, cool, chunky lucite piece. I saw that and I was like, ooh, I love that. And then along those same lines, but different, this 3-stone cabochon bar brooch is I don't know where this thing is, but let me know if anybody's interested in that. I do have it out here. I have to import it over, but cute little colorful. That's about an inch and a half on that one. And let's look at this bug brooch. Actually, I have two little bug brooches. This one and this gold brush gold one. Okay, let's look at those. Okay, I did not add the bug brooches in. So, where are the bugs? There's one of bugs. Alright. And then, where is my other insect? Okay, this one is 27A for the little bitty one. Okay, so there's the little bitty one. This is the little insect brooch. It kind of has like the jelly belly, silver tone hardware. Okay. Asking 5 on that one is unsigned, but super cute. No flaws on that. And then the other bug is this larger gemstone insect bug brooch. It kind of has a little tiny jelly belly in there, but really pretty, colorful gemstones on there. And this one's a brooch. So that's what she looks like. Asking 8 on that one. Thank you for looking. All right. Let's look at 192. This Empire State Building brooch, and it actually has like a 3D effect. This one's cool. So this one, silver tone hardware, but you can see the little 3-dimensional plane. That's actually like a 3D with a spring. So that's kind of unique. Empire State Building for 5 with a 3D plane. I know someone said that was kind of like an eerie type of thing, but obviously this is vintage, so this is before all of that happened. Um, so that's kind of unique. I think that was actually signed too. That's a signed piece. There is a Monet. All right. Let me put some things away. All right. Way to go. let's look at these. Welcome in. These, I think I showed this last time. These are post back. I think they might be handmade. Cute little diamond shape, colorful post back earrings. And I think these are so cool. They're so lightweight. They might be like resin, but they're super thin. Post back for pierced ears. Asking 10 on those. So really cute. I love these. I might just end up keeping these because nobody's into them. But I just think the colors are killer. Might end up keeping these blue ones too. I'm more of a pink girl, but these ones just really speak to me. I paid up a little up on this one, so but I had these before and they sold. So I'm thinking somebody eventually I might have to put them on the other platform. Um, I think eventually, like I do those closing days. That's closing day is a good piece. Someone's gonna be into that eventually. Um, what else? Like this colorful wooden one. This is a good one. I know this one's gonna go soon too because people love the colorful wooden. Um, not really. Actually, I mentioned I do have a pink piece that we added today. These 3-strand pink layered pearls, faux pearls. I think this is 18. This is 20. So this is, oh, it's actually 20. Okay. So this one's 20 inches. I always say I prefer at least a 20 inch on a, actually, let me pull it up, chain because I have a big neck and I kind of like them to sit a certain way on me, unless I'm hardly ever going for a choker look. I know my sister's really into chokers, but I usually want at least a 20 inch. So this is 20 inches. This cute little faux pearl. They are graduated. You can see how they start up and they kind of get a little larger at the bottom. They are lobster clasp and with a little bit of an extension. We got a little bit. So yeah, asking 5 on these. Cute little light pink. You can see that. All right. We can pivot back to clothes. Unless there's more jewelry requests. Let me see what else I got. Cute Golden Girls graphic tee. I showed that last time. Let's see. Jewelry. Oh, this is a cute vintage one. Let me show you guys this one. So this is like a vintage gemstone, healing stone one, and it has the little barrel clasp. Um, so vintage stone necklace, barrel clasp, and you see all of your stones represented. You have little gold tone spacers in between. This one's definitely 20 inches. And you have that cool vintage barrel clasp that goes like that. Barrel clasp. All right. So you have your agates and all of your really pretty stones there. Asking 8 on that one. Okay. So that one is pinned in the buy it now. Let me make sure I don't have no prebies and nothing like that. So, but welcome in, guys. Seed bead. This is a cool seed bead statement necklace. Actually, I'll show it without running it. But this one has like a Native American vibe. Or actually is a Native American piece. And so hand crafted Native American seed bead piece. So it has like a little button closure that's gonna sit like a collar close to the neck. So let me know if there's interest in that. We can show you that one. And then this is another handcrafted seed bead that they actually braided. And you have these cute little gold tone spacers woven into the seed bead. And then it has a chain mechanism. This is another vintage piece. I will put quite a bit of extension. So you probably have about 18 inches with the extension on there. And that is a beautiful piece. I love that braided part of that. So this is actually the blue tribal piece. I think it's backwards. This is a tribal piece, doing 8 on that one. This is really intricate. Like if you look, like someone actually took the time to line up the beads into that pattern. So this is really pretty cool. Okay, so what else? This is another cool tribal piece. Kind of has a little historical moment on this one. This is like an Indian piece. It has like this Indian coin. So it's hand tied, so you can make it how loose or tight as you want because you have to hand tie it. But it has this Indian coin attached with these tassels. I think that might be. Is this backwards? Yeah, that's backwards. So this is the front. Let me look it up. So I have the little details of what it's called. It's called something special. It's like a special thing. Hold on. All right, shout out to Cassie. Okay, number 62. Okay, so this is a vintage Indian rupee coin, 1976. So this coin is dated 1976. And it's Indian rupee. Like it actually says the word on there. It is from India. And it's the Rashashan. I can't say that word, child. 1976 Indian rupee coin that they constructed into this necklace. It is a hand tie piece. I thought it was just really cool. So I might just have to keep it and rock it because I just thought it was a cool piece. But it's an Indian rupee. So I go, here you're coming in this one. But I just thought it was cool. It has some kind of like historic importance, and it is made from an actual Indian coin. So, and it's from 1976. So really cool on that. And it's a hand tied piece, so there's no clasp. Okay, so it's a little different. But really unique piece. I might have to keep something like that, so it's really cool. Okay, moving on. This is another cool piece. This is actually glass. It's vintage. This is glass, and it has like these little tiki torches, like the little tiki men, and then it has like little hand painted llamas. This is another cool, like tribal kind of. Oh, dang it! Whew. All right, back to let's see, glass. I need to listen to the new Lil Wayne album. That's what I should have been listening to. All right. Okay, number 74, and this one is oh, that's not it. That's not it, child. Number 70 class. Okay, number 330. 330. I do have that one now. 330. Okay, so this one is a vintage glass bead necklace with the etching details, the tiki and the llama. So this one is a really cool glass piece, and you have the little tikis as spacers. That cool little bead there, and then the class is cool on this one because it's like a little pinch hook, almost like a not quite a shepherd's hook, but it is a hook, and you just unhook it. There's a hook. There's a hook. It's almost like a shepherd's hook. It just hooks on like that. Welcome in, guys. Doing some jewelry and curvy girl pieces. We pivot back to the jewelry. So we'll pivot away and then we'll wrap it up because it has been a day, y'all. But at least I have the day off tomorrow, child. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right, we just gonna leave it. Let me not break the thing. So there was two. This one is a glass piece also. I have a closure. This one didn't have a closure. It's just over the head. But some of the beads, but it's like a combination of glass and all these different types of beads. This one is 4. So that was pretty cool. I need something upbeat. All right, let's see. where are we at? Thank you for reset. This is Jen Dove, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. We have a great selection of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage, and we also have jewelry. We've been doing showing some jewelry and curvy girl pieces. So please take a look in the store. Let me know. We'll probably go another 10-15 and wrap it up. So let's see what else we can look at. Oh, this is cute. Let's look at this. So this one is by Heidi Klum. Use the big bust on this one. Is this the front or the back? Okay, so this is the front. And so it's like a copper tone rose gold. And it's this cute little medallion that has a hammered center. And it is by Heidi Klum. So it's Heidi Klum's signature. Let me show you the details on this one. This one is number 8984. Alright. So this one is the Heidi Klum gold tone, like it's like a rose gold tint, and it is the I have a certain name for. It's a part of the Heidi Klum Wildlife Collection. I don't have the paperwork, but this is the Wildlife Collection piece, the medallion, and it's signed Heidi Klum, like Heidi Klum the model. There. Okay, so thank you for looking at that. Welcome in. We just looked at this medallion necklace, like rose gold. This is a Heidi Klum piece. Signature there. It's part of her wildlife collection. And it is lobster. That's also signed on the chartreuse too. I said that wrong. Don't judge me. Okay. All right. Chartreuse. Okay. So that is Heidi Klum. And this one's really pretty too. I think there's no closure on this one. I guess I'll show it on the big bust. So this one definitely is about probably 40 inches, but you can obviously double it up. It does not have a closure. It's just a long piece, but it kind of has like an iridescent sparkle to it. These champagne colored glass beads. Let me find it. Let's see. I would put something up that I don't. I think I have to import it over. Where are they? There's that seed bead necklace. I'm about to show you how to get funding fast without getting trapped in sky-high fees or ridiculous terms that put your family's future at risk. You don't need $1 million mansion. Here it is, number 58. So this one is 58. There it is. Okay, so this is the long vintage glass bead necklace. It's very long, definitely, like I said, about probably 40 inches. And there's no closure. It's just like that. And they are glass. So I'm asking 10 on this one because it is a long piece and they're glass. Really pretty. It has a little shine to it, sparkle. It's a good piece. It's a great piece. Okay. This other, I think this is Charmin Charlie's. I used to love Charmin Charlie's. Let me show you. Where I just need to do like a pop-up shop somewhere. But I don't know if I could handle it. So this one's very long also. Sheesh. Yeah, this one's probably about 30 plus inches. And I can give you a measurement, but we're just going to eyeball it right now. Charming Charlie's. This is number 567. Okay. Okay, so this is number 567, Charmin Charlie's. Have this great little rhinestone, blue stone, CZ rhinestone, really cute pendant on this silver tone chain. And it is signed Charmin Charlie's here. And we're asking 8 on that. So just a really cool piece there. And then shout out to Gold Laurel. Is it Gold Laurel? Gold Laurel. I got this Hamza piece from them. They're on the app, so check them out. Okay. Moving on. So, what else? Okay. What else? This one's cool too. And it has like a crystal inspired look where it kind of has like that Geo. I wish I was Druzy kind of look. Let me show you the details on that one. Here we go. So this is number 273. The gold tone necklace with the faux druzy crystal kind of geo. Ask an 8 on this one. But it's really pretty because this is kind of like a gray and this is like an orange color type of stone. It does have a lobster clasp. But this is about 18 inches right here. Ask an 8 on that. Okay. Oh, this one's cool. This one is another long one. It's like a gunmetal with really cool blinged out elephant and these little faux stones. And it's like a baby elephant. Okay, it's 2 elephants and a giraffe. Oh, that's cool. I think it's backwards. So this is cool. Love this. I'm going to show you. Okay, number 68. Okay, so number 68, the long charm necklace elephant pendant necklace. So this one's another long piece, definitely about 30 inches on the total drop. But you have an elephant, 2 elephants, and a giraffe, and then these really cool kind of amber inspired stone, like a onyx inspired stone there, and it's like a gunmetal. This one is really nice. So that's an 8 on that one. Yep. Just leave that one on there. So we'll pick this up tomorrow. I think I was gonna do 10 more minutes and wrap it up. So let me wrap it up. Okay, we'll show a Golden Girl shirt before we wrap it up. Okay, so Golden Girls top. If a dependent's social security number is missing, you'll see reject code 504-02. If you don't know what a specific reject code is, so this one is a licensed Golden Girls graphic tee. It says Stay Golden. Super cute, but it is licensed Golden Girls. And she's a 2X. So this is going to be our last one. Let me know if there's any requests after this. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. After this, hot pink Golden Girls, Stay Golden. And then I think last time I showed my Golden Girls inspired tops. Like this one is definitely inspired by the Golden Girls. This is the Rose Nylon. And this is actually new tag dead stock piece. Actually, Curvy Girl Mrs. So she is a Mrs. Large by Landon C. So let's go ahead and show you that before we wrap it up. Love a little vintage moment. So, alright, this one is by Landon C. She does a dead stock piece that has the original tag. Alright, Landon C. From the 90s, but you have a cute little textured banded waist. Okay. This is a Mrs. Size Large. The brand is, the vintage tag is here. Vintage brand is Landon C. Cute little graphic. Perfect little Golden Girls grandma core piece, banded at the waist. And again, you have that texture here that goes into the floral, that goes into the pattern. And you have a different stripe on the sleeve. Super cute. And this is inspired by the Golden Girls. Alright. Okay. So we are ending with Vicky. Thank you guys for coming in. Have a great evening. We'll be back tomorrow.